Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have my Raleigh and Smithfield Dollar Tree haul. I went there Saturday morning and mission was accomplished. Okay, you guys know there were certain things that I was looking for and I found them. My Raleigh trip got cut short because I called a couple of stores in Raleigh. I called the Wake Forest location, called a couple of stores, and they had not received the bog bags or the rolling tote. And when I left my last Raleigh location, something just said call Smithfield. I was thinking about them, and the cashier said, "Yep, we got them. They're in the back wall by the socks." And I beelined it from Raleigh and made it there. Okay. Don't be afraid to call. Not, there are some helpful Dollar Tree staff out there. They're waiting for the viral items themselves. So, save some gas, okay? Save some gas. But let's get into this haul. Before we leave this haul, I'm at Aldi's now. I need to get water. I get my gallon water when I can from here because it's under $1 for spring water, not even that purified water. I usually get 10 at a time. I'm not delusional to think that this is going to hold 10 gallons of water. It does seem pretty solid, but I'm only going to aim for 4 gallons, okay? This could be a deciding factor for you. If you live in an apartment building, a condo, and you have to lug your groceries and heavy items, I would not depend on this rolling tote, okay? I would get one of those collapsible wagons. I have one myself. So if you're thinking about, hauling groceries and stuff like that, no. Maybe laundry and stuff like that. What I will say, once I open it, it folds flat, but it's no walls, okay? So it's kind of floppy. But once you fill it, it kind of takes shape. There's a couple of dupes for the Hulking bag circulating out there. Target has one. I've never been able to find that. Yes, I shop at Target. For those of you who don't, I shop where I want, and I suggest you do the same. They have one for $12, and then they have a larger one. I think the larger one is like $20, but it's never in stock. Okay, so $10. I took the plunge. I only got one. But let's get into what else I found in Raleigh. I have never seen a Nature Valley cereal at Dollar Tree. I bought 2 boxes. I love this cereal. This is the whole grain granola clusters and almond silvers. And the best by date is August of this year. You can't beat it. You guys know cereal is expensive. I got 2 boxes. This is the first time that I found the Reese's Minis. I have not seen them. Not sure if they made it local, because sometimes I'm not loyal to my local stores because I get impatient. If they're moving too slow, I'm on the road. And a lot of you think, maybe those of you who rock me on a regular basis, I put my locations. And if I don't, it's just because I'm rushing and I forget. But you guys know I put the locations of where I am. But a lot of times when I post on other platforms, people think that these are my local stores. I don't have a tree, okay? I have trees. I have a forest of stores that I frequent because that's the way I'm successful in finding these items. Everything doesn't go to every location. We all know that. And everything does not make it to every area. So your girl is not afraid to branch out. And also, guys, I hate it for some of you. You get discouraged. It's all about timing. I'm not the all-knowing, all-seeing. You guys help me out sometimes. I've gotten emails like, hey, I seen this in Smithfield. I seen this here. It takes a village. It's not easy because you can't be in 10 places at the same time, but it's also timing. Like I found something this morning that, trust me, if I would not have went when I went and went later in the evening, like now, I'm just getting out of my house. It's 7:30. I would have missed out. So it's all about timing too. So if your normal routine is to go to Dollar Tree after you get off of work, the latest and greatest could be put out at 9 and gone by 10. So don't beat yourself up too much. But yeah, I'm happy. And this is a family size box. Just a little encouragement, okay? A little Dollar Tree hunting encouragement. And the best buy date for this is June of 2026, but it's going to be gone, and I only got one box. I found some beauty wish list finds that I was interested in. Oh, these I forgot to haul. These plastic containers I found. You're getting 6 plastic bowls with lids. The best deal for me, if I use these a lot, would be going to my restaurant, like Depot store that we have here in town. That's where I get my iced coffee cups, because I can get a lot. But for $1.50 a 6 count, if you make chicken salad, tuna salad, if you're traveling somewhere and you want to take some cream cheese or a dip or something like that, I think this is great. You can rewash them or you can toss them. I know the environment. I get it, guys, but I'm just keeping it real. If you don't want to wash something, um, you know, those are really convenient. I had seen this blush palette and I wanted it. You guys know that I'm a blush girl. This is the Amuse Heartbreaker palette. I picked up 2 of them. Nice colors. They're saying blush and highlighter. I don't know if I think the highlighting is my shade. I usually like a very light highlighter, like almost that like champagne gold or something like that. Let me open it. Let's swatch it real quick. So when you open it, this is the palette, I guess, in the center of the heart. And you see how Heartbreaker, the broken heart in the middle of it. Um, I guess those are supposed to be the highlighters, okay? But let's just see a couple of the colors. If it's pigmented, this is like a coral color. Okay. This is a little bit darker. That next color, this wouldn't be a blush for me. But you could probably put it on your eyes, use that as an eyeshadow. This pink color also is a little bit too light for me, but you probably can put it on your eyes. Well, it seems like it's very pigmented. That's this light color over here, like another corally color. I don't know why I wanted this because these are really not my colors. This darker color I might like the most. Just making a mess. I think that one's pretty. Okay. Well, I bought 2. I'm going to be sharing one. My mother is very lighter. She's much lighter than me. I would say she's like 2 to 3, maybe 4 shades lighter than me. She uses my complexion. I'm telling her business now. She uses my complexion foundation to make herself darker. Give her some color because she is very, 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 very light. But I don't know if she'll use this, and I want to give it to somebody who's going to use it. But yeah, I mean, it seems pretty pigmented, guys. So that is the Heartbreaker palette that I wanted from Amuse. That has not made it local. In the store, I found, I think there was 4 different ones. I don't know if there's a 5th. The Brazilian Mist, they're calling these lip butters. I love anything for the lips, any lotion, lip products, and blush is a way to my heart. So I'm going to try it. So I chose the Brazilian Flora, and then I chose the Brazilian Orchid. They did have the infamous caramel pistachio one, but I really don't like that scent, so I didn't want that for my lips. For work, I got pens. Never could have enough pens. For my diamond painting, to label my plastic compartments that I put my drills, I got these INC dry erase markers, and these are fine tips. They look kind of fancy. Gonna give these a try. And one of you said that Expo does have the fine tip markers, but I have not seen those at Dollar Tree. That's where I was. Now, if I'm out and about in a big box store and I see them and the price is reasonable, I have no problem. But if they work for $1.25, I'm going to roll with them. Also for my work bag, highlighters. And I love the way these look from Jot. I love Jot. And I got me, just to have some Bic whiteout. And a surprise find. And while I'm in Aldi's, I'm going to get me some pickles. And honey, baby, if you are in the Greenville area, or if I believe they have one in Raleigh, and somebody said there's one somewhere else. A Cali Burger is a restaurant that recently opened. It's like a fast food place, but their menu is really, really big. You can get anything from ice cream, salads, cheesesteaks, hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken. They have it all. Well, one of my coworkers, a nurse I work with, she said you got to try their BLT and their fried pickles. They fry the whole spear and give you this homemade ranch dressing. I had it last night on the way to work. When I wrap this video up, before I go home, we're going to get a BLT with cheese and fried pickles. But I was so happy to find this. While I'm in Aldi's, I'm going to pick up some pickles. So this is from Van Holten. Stick a fork in it. This is a condiment fork, and you can get your pickles out of the jar. How cute is this? Great gift tossing. Definitely, if these were around when I did the chef basket for my brother-in-law's Christmas gift, definitely would have tossed this in. So I bought 3 of them. Kind of wish I would have got 4 of them, but definitely will be sharing at least one of them and maybe get one for a backup because I am a pickle girl myself. I hope these make it local. I found these in, sorry guys. I found these in Raleigh at Sandy Forks location, and I hope I run into them again because I definitely would pick up a couple of more for gifts because I know a lot of people that love pickles. The respiratory therapist that I work with, I usually work that room. We always usually work together. And she's a pickle girl too. I told her about the fried pickles and had her mouth watering. The plan was to try to save her 1 or 2 spears so she could taste them. It didn't make it. It didn't make it. You know, and I apologize to her. But anyway, the last thing I bought, and I said I was not going to. It's going to be hard for me to get it all in frame. But if you've seen my short and you've seen the shop with me, always check out my shop with me. It's because I don't buy everything I see. I used to tell you guys that all the time. But I don't buy everything I see. I've gotten a lot better, but I got the bag and I got it in pink. I was looking at the black, but I'm just such a pink girl. And one of you read my mind as I was looking at it. It's massive, guys. I can't even get the whole thing on camera. I'm almost ready to pack it now and have it ready to go. The pool in my community where I live, it usually opens in May. And I'm already looking. I was already looking at some beach hotels, you know, because I see beach videos. People are already going because we were in the 90s, close to the 90s all last week. So I am kind of ready. I kind of want to get it ready. Put my sunscreen, the beach towels and everything. And now I have Candela to take along with me, my Kindle. And I got a second one. She's upstairs. That's my bedroom Kindle. Her name is Candisha. I treated myself to the color Kindle. I don't know if I told you guys that. That's Candisha. Those are my girls, my friends, my only friends besides I Spy. But yeah, and I love the scoop. I love the way it dips down. This was $15. The Bog Bag at Five Below, dupe at Five Below, they're $15 as well. But I like the scoop down, and like I said, I wasn't gonna get it, guys, but I seen it, and yeah, I got it. Now, there are 3 different colors. There's a baby blue, there is black, and then here's this pink. But without further ado, guys, we got to go inside because Aldi's closes in a half an hour. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this video because after I finish my weekend of 3 12-hours back to back, I'm useless. And I wanted to do this review sooner than later because if you're not happy after you see it perform, don't waste your time and money. You know, invest. There are a lot of dupes for this bag. Aldi's had one a couple of months ago that was pretty good for $39.99. So there are dupes. Okay, you don't have to pay $100 for the Hulking bag. But let's get inside. I need water and a couple other things. And let's see how it performs. And something I wanted to share with you guys, because we're getting into that summer outdoor entertaining patio. I got this from Aldi's last week. I told you guys, you see my grass rug? I got my new grass rug. That came from Walmart. I got a new patio rug for underneath my table from Aldi's when I bought what I'm about to show you. And I ordered my new patio table this last night, I think, or whatever. So I'll be here in a couple of days. But this is an umbrella light, something I didn't know that existed because I was too cheap at the time where I bought my umbrella. I could have bought it with the built-in solar lights. I did not do that to save a couple of bucks, but this was $9.99 and it clamps to your umbrella pole and it's rechargeable. You know, I'm a rechargeable type girl, and it's a light for when you're sitting outside. Okay, and it's dimmable for $9.99. So they may still have some at your local Aldi's. But without further ado, let's review this tough tote from Dollar Tree, and is it worth your $10? We shall see. Here's the bottom of it, guys. It has 5 wheels, so I'm going to take the plastic off the wheels. I'm not seeing a brake on the wheels like to stop it, but we're going to see. Now, it's collapsible, so don't expect it to have the shape and form as you fill it, I guess, that will hold it up. There is a hard bottom to it. It might be cardboard. It feels like a little bit stronger than cardboard. You know that material, like that cork board material, like a clipboard? That's what it feels like a faux wood base to it. It doesn't have any instructions that give you a weight restriction, like, hey, only 10 pounds, only 15 pounds. I'm going to go for at least 4 to 5 gallons of water, okay? So we're here at Aldi's and we're doing my water run. All right, guys, here it is outside of the bag. As you can see, it rolls. Once you open it, it has no shape to it, and it does have a zipper. Okay, this one does have a zipper. I thought it was a Velcro. All right, but right now it has no form. It's 2 straps, one in the front, one in the back, and the straps are long enough for you to pull. We're going in, and I'm gonna try 4 to 5 gallons of water and see how well it rolls and stuff like that. It might just be worth $10, guys. Let's go inside. Aldi's, here we come. And they still have the patio rugs, guys. 4 different options. I got this blue one right here. It's like this PVC material. It's 6 by 9. I thought it was 5 by 7, so it's actually bigger than what I thought. It's just a collapsed mess without anything in it. I was thinking about getting some pieces of poster board, but let's go get the water. So I have 4 gallons of water in here. I will say it does not glide as effortlessly without the water, but you see the bag kind of took its shape once you fill it. And again, there is a zipper. I did not realize it had a zipper closure. It's pulling, but you have to balance the weight out. So you know they have the 4 wheels on each side. So if you're thinking of heavy duty rolling, I don't think this is it. I have to keep it real. All right, guys, we made it to the register, and I'm not going to lie. I took out 1 of the gallons of water. I wasn't worried about the support. I was worried about the straps. I don't want to put too much strain trying to pull the straps. And the heavier it is, the wheels are not going to glide as easy. So I have 3 gallons of water. I got some white vinegar, agave nectar, 2 4-packs of toilet tissue. You know, if you had lighter items like bread and stuff like that, I think you'll be fine. Maybe I was pushing it trying to do 4 gallons of water, but this is the Dollar Tree $10 tote. And I don't know. It's up to you guys if you feel that it's worth it, or you rather put a couple more dollars to that 10 and invest in a better dupe. When you're done, it does fold back down nicely, guys. I mean, the wheels seem to still be intact. Maybe trying to transport 4 gallons of water was a little bit, you know, pushing it with this. But if you're just going in for bread, vegetables, you know, maybe a couple of gallons of water or a gallon of milk, eggs, and stuff like that. Okay, my main concern is the straps. You don't want to tear a strap off, because then the rolling tote is useless. I love that it has a zipper. I thought it was a Velcro closer, but this is it. This is the $10 Dollar Tree rolling tote. Let me know in the comments if you're still interested. As always, thanks for rocking with your girl. I hope you enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul plus review. Again, let me know in the comments. Are you still interested? Will you be looking for it? Did you get it? Do you like it? As always, I appreciate you. Happy Monday. I'll see you in the next one.